Steph Watts. He's been in the courtroom all day long.
With Steph Watts, a producer for Fox News Channel's On the Record.
Joining us live from Kansas with the very latest is On the Record producer Steph Watts.
Watts joins us live.
We are rejoined by Steph Watts.
Steph, bring us up to date.
This has been one of the longest cases. We may be sitting here next year and you're going to ask me what's the case of 2003. I'm going to give you the same answer.
Robert Blake.
It's going to be Robert Blake. We haven't even started the trial. I'm worried that they could possibly counter-sue Spike for these losses of damages.
Not really. I mean, I think that we have a bond that's been placed, and it's not so much their loss, it's the loss that would have occurred to Spike, the plaintiff.
I think this film does exactly what it's supposed to do, which is just takes you away for an hour and a half and have a good laugh.
Yeah, absolutely. With all the violent films that are out right now, I just think that it's just a wonderful time for people to go to the movie and just have a good time and laugh.
See any of your favorite stars?
Yeah,
Who'd you get to see?
Sylvester Stallone.
Michael Jackson, you know, he's putting himself in court in all these lawsuits. He's putting himself in front of the camera and exposing us all to him, and none of us want to look at him.
Steph, you've been on the scene all day. How did you happen to learn, or tell me the details of this search and the horrible news, the discovery of the body?
Sure, Greta. I had the opportunity to be one of the only people that was able to go out with searchers today. I went out with FBI, the local police, and EquiSearch, and we were searching a 900 radius park. Within that area, they'd pinned it down to about a quarter-mile square because of the cell phone pings. And we, within that area, within a matter of minutes of being out there, Greta, we found Kelsey's body.
You've indicated that police are considering another news conference tonight. Is that what you understand?
Yes, police are arriving. They arrived just behind me, just before your news program started, and I asked them, you know, what's happening. They said they're assessing the situation, will come out and let us know whether or not they're going to hold a press conference. Remember, last night they had a late-night press conference where they released the information about the truck. They needed the public's help. Perhaps they have more information where they need the public's help again tonight.
Jane, it's a Bushmaster gun just like this that Darren Mack used in his attempt to kill Judge Wheeler earlier this week. Now, I'm out here in a safe environment with the Chi-Tech sniper team, and they're showing me how to use this gun safely and properly. They pulled up to the flower shop in a car, a white car. Remember, there was a lot of discussion. You were in court with me when this happened. There was a lot of discussion about what make the car was. It went on for about an hour. Was it a Honda? It was a Japanese car. Anyways,
It was a Honda. When was the last time they heard from her?
January 31st, according to a coworker, she was planning on coming back, selling her house, and relocating permanently in with Stipe. There's a picture of him now on the internet. And Nance, imagine hooking up with that guy online.
Thanks, Steph. Thanks for all your confidence in me.
You could have heard a pin drop when he walked into court today, when Curtis Williams walked in. It was the family's the first time they've seen him. They've waited 16 years to bring their son home. They just found out in December he wasn't coming home. Well, the probation officer comes by all the time. I was actually here interviewing the family last night, and she did a surprise visit. She came in, she questioned who I was. She questioned the family. She's very stern, very strict. She can come by in the middle of the night, which they say she does. She checks in Ashley's bedroom window.
Well, Steph, you're a veteran in the justice system.
Steph Watts reporting for us live from Overland Park with that new information. Thank you.
Steph, thank you.